In Colossians chapter 3 verse 23, it says, "Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for God and not for human masters." So basically the big out today is, what do I desire? And what do my desires accomplish when I fulfill those desires? That's basically what happened today. So today, there's a language written test, and I did write it. And if I learn this language, I can preach to the people who talk in this language natively. I talk it natively as well, and I do preach in my native language. But this will help me preach even better and use words that they casually use, like big words. In English, we have compassionate. Compassionate is basically friendly or showing compassion to one another. Okay, I've lost my English by learning this native language. It's crazy, but God's pushing me to do something with this native language, and I will do something with this native language if it's the last thing I do. If it's the last thing I do before I die, because I'm going to fulfill God's desires or whatever God has planned for me. And this kind of determination is what you need in your aspects of life, because when you're truly turning to a Christian, you'll start to feel the conviction to forward everything in your life to the kingdom of God. And if you don't feel that conviction, then I guess you're still not there yet. But that's all I can say for now. Yeah, I'm not the judge God, it's the last God. I'm just a messenger here, okay? I'm just a messenger. So yeah, in conclusion, if you truly think that your desires match that of God's desires and actually follow the kingdom of God, then you'll have these signs. 1, you'll be disgusted against sin, and 2, you'll start to see how you can use the aspects in your life to follow the kingdom of God, and you want to pursue it and have a huge, big desire to do so. And if you don't, you'll be so frustrated you'll start to sin. You won't notice that sin, because that's what you're saying, what I told about last video. But I will go deep into that right now. And 3, no longer a desire to sin, or no longer no more fear in yourself to preach the gospel to others, or no shame in yourself for being a Christian and worshiping God, a single God, one God. Everyone says Trinity and 3 gods, no, it's still one God. So these are the signs. God bless you, and I'm done out.